We should be live. Yeah, okay. We're good. So we just took a short break. If for some reason you're watching this now and you didn't just watch it, I don't know, half an hour ago, we just finished the second half of Kamoshida's palace. We found the treasure, so we're done with the infiltration. We're ready to actually finish the palace, which is basically send the calling card and go fight the boss. I can't remember, with this being the first palace, I don't remember if you could send the calling card the first night. After. Wow. Everybody's average level at this point was level 7. We are level 11? Must have been doing a lot more fighting than I thought. So anyway, we're done with the palace infiltration. All we need to do now is send the calling card, which if we can send the calling card tomorrow, we will, and we'll just get it done. So we can get in there and fight the boss. That'll give us more time for social links and stuff after. I can't remember, though, if they make you, if there's any more, like, tutorial-type stuff before then, just because of the, you know, well, because it's the first palace. So let's see what we got in store for us today. Hormona. They're basically telling you the diner in Shibuya is one of the good places to study later on to raise your knowledge. You get a bonus into another stat if you study there versus studying somewhere else. and if you study there on a rainy day, you can get 2 knowledge boosts. So we haven't really gotten into the whole social stat thing yet because it kind of railroads you into Kamoshida's palace in the beginning. But once we're finished with Kamoshida's palace, it's gonna really start to open up. Okay, we canceled the calling card today, so we are gonna do that. Yeah, we'll do it now. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
So we're gonna send the card today, and then we're gonna go take down Kamoshida. We're gonna do the boss fight. I vaguely remember the Kamoshida boss fight, but not completely.
Okay. Let's go.
Yep, here we go. So let's go to the hideout. Hopefully we can actually send it.
Finally time. Are you ready?
Yeah, we did pretty good on time. We still have 11 days left. So we'll have a little bit of free time. We'll have some free time after we finish the palace to do some other stuff.
The hell?
And Simona's basically saying you only get one shot to do the calling card and get the treasure. You blow it, you're screwed.
Now then.
And we have already finished we already got all the chests and treasure and stuff in there, so we should be good to go. Let's see. Yep, I think we should be good. Okay, let's do the card.
Kamoshida.
Kamoshida.
That bastard's going down.
Everybody's super amped up. We're ready.
Tomorrow's finally the day.
Weird. It was raining when we went up there, and somehow when we went to do the cutscene for the calling
So
card,
we send the calling card in the morning.
it
and
magically
carry
cleared
out the plan
up.
by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
I ain't scared.
Waited too long.
Everybody's ready.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think anybody trusts Ryuji because they all think he's too dumb.
Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
Poor Ryuji. Everybody thinks he's a
I
dummy.
really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Sure. Go for it.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this.
Tomorrow's a big day. We get to finally get our revenge. Kamoshida's wrecked everybody's life.
Well then.
Now we get to finally take him down. No faith. Not sure. I don't know if that's Spanish, the Que Sera Sera, but I'm not sure what it means. So we don't want to brag too much, even though it is. We know who's really running the show here. It's totally up to us, but you know, keep morale high. That's right, Ryuji. Trust no one, not even yourself. Okay. Let's see what Sojiro has to say to us. I think still. Yeah, still nothing interesting. So I think after the first palace, we can finally get his social link moving. Right now, there's not much to do with him. He basically just shit talks us all day. So in terms of what we can do tonight, I don't think we can do anything. I don't think we can clean the room yet. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. I can't make tools, anything.
See.
Oh, we can make tools. Well, we might as well use this time to make more lockpicks if it'll let us. And then it'll save us time for the next palace, so we don't have to waste the night making lockpicks.
Okay.
I didn't realize it would let you make tools the night before. So let's do it.
What are your thoughts?
We also get a proficiency boost from doing this, so it's kind of it's got benefits all around. It does all kinds of good stuff for us.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
So we got 2 more lockpicks, little proficiency boost. Oh, we actually leveled our proficiency up. So it's even better.
Well then.
Okay. Tomorrow's the big day. Yeah, I think after school we go right into the palace. Fat kid's really excited about his food.
Wow.
Can't do it today though. We gotta go into the palace, so we got no time to mess around with food.
A calling card?
So Ryuji might have went a little overboard with the calling card because it's literally
I heard it was already
everywhere.
posted by the time everyone
You basically
got here
can't
this
turn.
morning.
You can't look at a wall in the school without seeing the calling card. He couldn't even just put it up
Sir
once on every
Suguru
wall.
Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust.
He put it everywhere.
We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back.
So basically, the purpose of the calling card is to spook. It's to spook him. Like, so basically,
That's why we have to
his mental state in the
steal away
real
those
world has
desires
effects
and make
on
you
the
confess your
the
sins.
cognitive world. So by doing this, when you spook him with the
This will
card,
be
that
done
makes the treasure
tomorrow,
show up so you can
we
steal it
hope you will be
and
ready. From
you know, fix their
Phantom
messed up
Thieves
brain.
of Hearts. Wow.
Attaboy, Ryuji. Home run. He really did a great job putting him up, though.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah.
Every square inch of
I
the school
know
has a
what
card
you
on
wanted
it.
to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
And still, no appreciation for the poor guy.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these phantom thieves of hearts?
So everybody's still pretty confused right now. But they'll know about it soon enough.
Got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
And there's our boy, the man himself.
For this?
Super rowdy.
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
Who, me? Should we be a dick? Yeah, let's be a dick.
What garbage.
Right back at you, buddy.
It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if
So
you
here
can.
we go. We're gonna get to see the treasure. Hey, Pupper. Relax, okay?
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared?
Sydney, come on. That's enough.
We'll be able to get it today, right?
Stream Dog is a little rowdy tonight. It's pretty windy out. I think she keeps hearing stuff blowing around. Sydney, come on. Okay.
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
Okay, this is it. Do or
more
die.
than for us.
Now or nothing. Now or never, I guess. Relax, Pupper. Why don't you come here? What you doing? Oh yeah, and this is the first time. So it's the first time we get to hear the theme for actually infiltrating. And so we just want to go. We're basically just gonna go right to the final safe room, and we're gonna go right for the treasure. Should we save? Yeah, let's save real quick. Just I don't want to have to go through all these cutscenes and stuff again, in case we do manage to donk the boss fight, which hopefully we will not do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna shut the door. So she does keep barking. You guys don't have to hear it the entire time. Give me 30 seconds. Sit. That's enough. Relax. Okay. Sorry. Time to do it. We gotta take him down. I don't know if we go in. I don't think we climb the booty this time. Yep, we just go right in the front door. No messing around.
Come on, man.
Somewhere.
So here we go. I really like I love the theme on the final day. I think I'm gonna probably end up saying this at least once a video, but I really do love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good. They really knocked it out of the park.
Oh yeah! The treasure is appeared!
It's a big ass crown.
Man, it's huge.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Mona is super into the treasure.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
They really played this up the first time, I forgot. Alright. Come on, Mona. Get your shit together. We still gotta take care of Kamoshida. And remember, Mona says he's not a cat. But he sounds awful.
Alright,
Sounds
that's
awful
enough,
cat-like to
stupid
me.
cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much.
Alright.
Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
We'll worry about that later.
Anyway, you guys
We got
need
more
to
to deal
carry
with
it.
right now.
All
Come
you
on,
do
Mona.
is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
Alright, guys, we did it.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making
And
it
as of right now,
beautiful.
we still don't really know what Mona has planned for us. It's kind of got some... Oh, there we go. We finally unlocked Baton Pass for Mona. Thankfully, right before the first boss, so that'll help out with the fight.
All right.
Well, I guess not really. I don't even think this boss has any weaknesses we can abuse. So we probably won't really be using Baton Pass at all, unfortunately. It would have been a lot nicer to have it all throughout the palace versus right at the end. But that's okay.
Go, let's go, Kamoshida!
We'll roll with it.
Ah!
There's our boy in all his glory. Pink Speedo and all.
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this
And
castle.
if this is anyone's
It
first
the
time,
core of this world.
you get to see alternate universe on.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert!
It's gotta
Were
be
you
weird
waiting
seeing
to
yourself in a
ambush us?
swimsuit with cat ears.
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
Ryuji really has a way
What
with
a
words.
selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
So Kamoshida's mind is so twisted that basically he thinks what he's doing is okay.
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand
Because
that.
volleyball.
Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her. Trying to commit suicide. I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives.
This is it.
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
His,
You mean beneath?
I don't know how they managed to make his character so
Goddamn
unlikable, but they really
demon
did.
Obsessed with your sick desires.
He's easily one of the most unlikable characters. Like, even though he's the first palace,
That's right. I'm not like you.
Kamoshida is just, I don't know, maybe it's just me. He really does rub me the wrong way. He did a great job making me dislike him. Alright, we finally get to hear the actual main boss theme, which we have not gotten to hear yet.
What the hell?
Got another banger. Kamoshida got real swole, real fast. Alright, I don't really remember a lot of this fight, unfortunately, so we'll see how things go here. There may be a little bit of trial of error involved, but I mean, we're decently high level. We got some pretty good personas, at least for where we're at right now. So, one way or the other, I don't think this should be super painful. I just realized that Bikini On is actually floating around in that wine glass up there. I must have missed that the first time through. This design is it's so freaking
The
goofy.
treasure's over there! We should
Alright.
catch him off guard and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Finally. we can take
I
on
think there's
Kamoshida.
no reason to go really hard on him in the beginning for some reason. If I remember right, you have to just kind of fight for a little bit, and then there's like an event that happens. You gotta do something with that cup.
Next up.
I'm pretty sure you have to do something with the cup in front of Kamoshida. So for now, we're just gonna do regular melee attacks. I don't want to waste any SP or anything because I really don't think it matters. So let's do a couple rounds of just melee until I can remember what exactly I'm doing here. And then when we're really ready to go ham, we can go at it with everything we got. Ah, see, we got that. I think we got Oberion on, so we got that resist fizz, which is great. Because it means Kamoshida can barely touch us.
Not that.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing regular attacks until something changes here. So I think if we waste a bunch of SP doing, I'm pretty sure he heals himself with the cup or something. So if we waste a bunch of SP now, it's just gonna make us worse off. I'm gonna have on heal herself. She took a couple volleyballs to the face, she's a little beat up. Alright. Just keep going. I think it's either after a few rounds of combat or maybe once you get him below a certain amount of health. But something happens. I remember that much for sure. Oh, that's it, I think. I think we gotta take out the cup after this, yeah, because he heals himself to full. So basically, if we had just spent the first couple rounds using our big heavy hitters, we'd just be worse off now. There's no point wasting it.
Is it because he ate those inside there?
So now I'm pretty sure we want to go ham on the cup. If I remember this right. So yeah, he just tickles us. Joker's got that resist fizz on Oberion, so it's perfect for this fight.
I'm not done.
There we go, we can hit the cup. So let's try and do a lucky punch on the cup. I don't think well, yeah, let's give it a whirl. I don't think it matters if we crit or not, because we can't knock them both down and do an all out. But we'll give it a whirl just to see what happens.
Go down.
Still does respectable damage. So he doesn't like when we touch the trophy.
When someone tells us not to do something,
Exactly.
it makes us want to do it even more.
Shit all over that cup. Let's try Ryuji's new skill here. He's got a medium physical damage. This should hopefully do a pretty solid chunk to this thing. Not too shabby. Let's see. What do we want Mona to do? Who's up next? Is On still got a turn? Yeah. Let's try Wind. I don't think either one of these guys. Usually, as a general rule, the bosses don't really have weaknesses, if I remember correctly. So we're just gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. He just drank bikini on. Not even weird at all. Okay, so now he's got a minor attack buff. I don't think we have anything that can negotiate that yet, but that's okay. We could debuff him. We have an accuracy debuff. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. We're gonna focus on the cup. Everybody's doing some pretty respectable damage right now. So we're just gonna keep rolling because the cup's almost dead. We won't be able to finish it this turn. Actually, I'm gonna have Mona heal everybody because everybody's getting a little low. So we just unlocked this for Mona when everybody hit 11. So Mona now has a full party heal, which is super useful.
Oh, that's a big help.
Versus healing one at a time. So let's get on to toast the cup, and then so next round we should be able to knock the cup out. And we're gonna have On guard next turn because Kamoshida's doing some creepy stuff. So let's finish the cup off. That should be pretty close. Ryuji can knock it down. Oh, maybe not. Let's have Mona hit it with Wind. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you can't finish it off. There we go. Okay. So now he's super sad. He just busted up his volleyball trophy.
All right.
Okay, and we get to do an all out. We ain't scared. So what?
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Alright. I think we get to do it all
Still
out.
have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
There we go. Love the boss theme. Alright. We'll have to I'm gonna take a look at all our debuffs
We won't
next
get
turn.
anywhere with brute force.
And see if we can knock him down a little bit so he's not hurting so bad. So I think now we have to have someone, we have to send someone to steal the treasure. And I think we're gonna send On. Let's send On to get the crown.
And see. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention,
Let's have On
have
get the
someone go
crown.
there. Let's
I want to
steal the
keep
treasure without
Mona
him
with
noticing.
us because Mona has the full party heal, so he'll be more useful. I think I wanted to have On guard. I thought Kamoshida was going to attack her. I'm going to have her guard. Yep. Okay. Can't even touch me.
Let's steal that crown.
Yeah. So let's send On to get the crown.
Gross. He keeps looking at me.
Let's listen to what everybody has to say first.
Time to show you my skills.
I can go whenever you want.
Time.
Yeah.
Gross.
We'll send On. She can handle it.
Is this going to work?
Leave it to me. Attack Kamoshida.
So now it's just 3 of us, and we have to deal with Kamoshida while Ann does that. What do we want to do here? Let's try a debuff. We'll decrease his accuracy and see how much of a difference it makes, because he does have an attack buff right now, so he's kind of hitting us a little harder than usual.
There.
We don't really have to worry about him wiping Brother, because it seems like everything he does is a physical attack. Who's up next? Who's up next? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, having the resist fizz is really nice this early on, because the boss is pretty much all physical attacks. So he's just like tickling the main character. So we're not really in too much danger right now. And he just lost his attack buff anyway. So we're just gonna keep moving steady. What's you know what? I actually really don't remember what you know what is. Maybe things get a little more interesting here.
It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Well, let's take Mona's advice. Let's actually guard, because I really don't remember what's actually going to happen here, and I don't want to donk it. So let's guard and see. Let's see how bad. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really hit you too hard when he does that. So let's see here. We're gonna have Mona heal again. So let's do a couple fizz hits. Put the hurting on him. Kamoshida. So creepy. So freaking creepy.
I knew that he was staring at me. Hey.
Oh,
shouldn't
okay.
I stay here?
So we can't send On to do the thing. I think I might have sent Ryuji the first time. I know I didn't send Mona, because I wanted to keep the thing. So we're not going to send... Well, we can't send On. So we'll put a little more hurting on him. We'll send Ryuji next turn to get the crown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent Ryuji the first time, but I wanted to keep him because he does more damage than On. I wanted to keep my physical damage dealers with me. But that's okay. We're doing pretty good. He can't rough us up too bad. He's gonna do an attack buff again. But I don't really think we're in any kind of danger.
Let's.
Okay.
Time to show you my.
I can go whenever you want. Gotcha. Keep him distracted.
Yeah, Ryuji sounds pretty confident. I guess you're maybe supposed to pay better attention to what they're saying. So what do we got here? Mona's up next. Let's do another fizz. And we're gonna have Mona heal himself. He's a little hurt. We're just gonna keep going. We'll just keep Kamoshida busy. Can't remember what happens when you steal the crown. I don't know if it gives you like another free all-out attack or if it debuffs them or something. But I think there's a reason you want to take the crown versus trying to take the treasure right away.
Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, now's my chance.
So I'm just gonna keep going. Ryuji. He's hitting a little hard. He's putting the hurting on. Okay, so we want to have on guard this time, I think. I don't know if the accuracy debuff was worth it last time, honestly. I think we're better off just powering through. We're not really in too much danger here. Let's have Mona heal himself again. He's just getting beat up too bad. And we're gonna have on guard since Kamoshida's creeping on her. Yep, not weird at all. Oh my god, I love that resist physical.
Let's go. Keep him busy.
He really can't do shit to us.
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone. They came on to me because they wanted to get on my good side.
Oh boy.
What a total moron. But at least it's letting me get closer to the treasure.
Ryuji's doing pretty good. I think next turn he can grab the crown. Let's do a full party heal. Top everybody off. We don't want to leave any room for error here. We're already most of the way through. Just keep putting the hurting on them.
You're quite tenacious. I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
Okay. So, yep. So next turn he's gonna do the big volleyball attack again. So we're gonna do a round of guards, so we don't get totally smoked by this. And then hopefully Ryuji will do his thing. Man, I don't think they could have made the Shadow Kamoshida look any creepier than he does. It's just he is incredibly off-putting to look at.
Down.
He's got like a 10-pack in there too. That's super weird.
Persona.
All right, just keep pretty much doing what we were doing before, I guess.
Is there one less of you? No, they're missing. Where'd they go?
So Ryuji's doing pretty good.
Took you too long to notice, moron.
Not a boy.
Good.
Turns into
Kamoshida's
Golem.
shaken up.
I think we can do this.
All right, I think we get another. Do we get another all out? No, I guess not. Okay, let's have Ryuji bring out the heavy hitters. Oh, 460 damage. Holy shit. I think he's debuffed now that we lost his crown. I honestly think we may be able to finish him off this turn, but I'm gonna have Mona heal just in case. Everybody's kind of low, health-wise. So let's yeah, I don't think we could have finished this turn anyway, unless she does a shitload of damage with this fire spell. Close, but we probably could have done it, but I'd rather play it safe. So now brother should be able to finish him off, I think. There it is, 522 damage. Hey, we managed to level a Baryon up too. That's good.
All right.
What do we get? Nothing super amazing. That's okay. Just a passive. On's got some debuffs now. That's good. She gets a couple. On's like a good caster / support. She's got heals. She's got debuffs, and fire spells is on. So. Kamoshida's at the end of his rope here.
What's wrong?
Turned his whole world upside
Not running
down.
away. Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
Just twist the knife a little bit on.
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
And so this is the key now. So basically, they don't want to, no matter how tempting it is to want to kill him, you don't want to actually kill him. Because we want to, you know, we want to fix him. Not make him
Scared?
retarded.
Right now, you're seeing the same view that Shiho
So,
did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump.
and, yeah, I
What
mean,
will
I
you
think
do?
An was probably the one who got it. Thanks, Alan. An was probably the one who got it the worst. Because, you
Will
know,
you jump?
he just made her best friend try and kill herself because he was, you know, well, the game doesn't come right out and say it, but Kamoshida was probably raping Shiho, so pretty much drove her to killing herself, at least attempting to. So now we gotta put the fear of God into him.
It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady An.
And so we'll see later on. We'll have a couple days until
When you lose,
everything keeps happening.
what am I?
But so basically, when you change their heart versus just, you know, breaking their brain, then he becomes normal again. And, you know, overwhelmed with guilt.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
So we did it. That's the first palace.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have
So
time
now that we
to
got the
waste.
treasure, this place is falling apart.
This place is
So
about to collapse.
we need to get out of here pretty quick.
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk!
We just gotta put that. Oh,
It's been a while, so I just
gotta put that track practice to use. Still got that bum leg from Kamoshida breaking it. Alright, so we made it.
That sucked.
Now the palace is gone.
look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
So that's why we wanted to make sure that we had enough lockpicks and stuff, and we got all the chests, because basically, right now, it doesn't matter so much. I mean, none of the things in these lock chests are anything amazing. You know, we'll be replacing them soon enough, but you want to make sure you get
What about the
everything.
treasure?
You know, you don't want to miss out on anything while you're in there.
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
And so the medal is like the physical manifestation of Kamoshida's messed up desires,
That
basically.
was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him,
Sorry, I'm stealing all
this
Mona's
medal
thunder
is
here.
worth as
I'm
much as
explaining
that
everything
crown you
before
saw
he
in
gets a
the
chance
palace.
to.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Just gotta wait and see.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
No pressure. No big deal.
This is the first successful example for me, too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Just gotta play it cool.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy. We completed this with great success, you know.
Go team.
We just don't know
did
if
it.
everything's okay
So,
yet.
basically now, normally when you finish a palace before the deadline,
I'm pretty sure it'll be
all
fine.
that leftover time that you would have on your deadline, you can basically do whatever you want. I can't remember how much we have options wise,
Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's...
because it's like we don't have a lot of things opened up
Kamoshida
yet.
was a skunk.
But we'll at least get to work on some social links, and maybe we need to look at the jobs for sure, because I want to unlock a couple of the social links that are gated behind the jobs.
Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat at the end.
So now we're gonna have a lot of social link action for the next. Wow, I think we had like 10 days left.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real. Right. Come on, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
And I think now will be nice, Don. I think now that we're done with Kamoshida's palace, I think we can start her social link. I know you can't start it until you finish the palace. I'm not sure if it lets you start it right after you finish or if you actually have to wait until Kamoshida confesses. So we have quite a few things on the list to do in between now and the palace. We want to definitely want to work on the jobs. Want to work on some social links. And then once we get those social links up, we can hopefully get some more. Sorry, Mona. Sojiro, aren't you pumped for us? We just saved the world from our shitty teacher. So negative. No positivity from Sojiro at all. Just doesn't understand. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else tonight. Usually the day after the palace, you're stuck after you go into the metaverse. Oh yeah, I forgot about the doctor. We want to start leveling up the doctor social link as soon as possible. So that's probably going to be one of the things we check out.
Hey,
Tomorrow. The sooner you get the doctor social link leveled up, the better, because she has some very, very good SP restoring items. Makes your life way easier when you're doing exploration and stuff. Not having to worry about, running out of SP all the time. So we're gonna put the doc on the list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So every Sunday, you get to there's a shopping channel on TV, and the only time you can purchase it is every Sunday. There's one item.
Morning.
And I can't remember if they keep the theme song the same through every Persona game. But it's Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. So we'll get to check out the Shopping Channel show tomorrow. There's some pretty interesting items on there. There's some nothing game breaking, but usually worth buying.
Yep.
So now we gotta sit through a school day.
Ahem.
And so these, usually the lectures in class, you want to remember them because I think I said this before, but there are like midterms and stuff. Like you still have to do all the student stuff, and there's benefits to if you can ace the exams. I think you get a social stat boost in your charm and stuff, and you also Sojiro will actually reward you. You can get some items and I think some money if you nail the class
Do you
questions
know the answer?
and the exams. I can't remember. I want to say singing. We're gonna ask the internet though and see. Yeah, okay, it is singing.
Correct. No way.
So
Nice
we get a small knowledge boost. I don't think we'll level it up yet. We'll start working on some of these social stats over the next couple in-game days while we're waiting for Kamoshida to have his change of heart. Yeah, if only he had been Kamoshida.
No, no, no.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed? Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard.
Why would there be no PE today?
Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day
Kamoshida's
off.
missing.
He ain't here?
Must have done something.
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. At such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him
we really
about
might have done it.
He supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud.
The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Okay.
Well then.
So, let's see here. Let's see what everybody's up to. Okay, no, so we can't start on Social Link yet. So she's spending time with Shiho. So, I guess after Kamoshida does his thing, then we can finally get started on her Social Link. I like trying to get started on the social links for the party members I'm going to keep in my party pretty early on, just because as you rank up the social links for your party members, they usually unlock abilities that are useful in battle. Like we already unlocked Baton Pass, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Like eventually, you know, your party members can like cure debuffs for you without using a turn. They'll take like a hit for you so you don't die. Yeah, so Anna's gone for a while, so she's off the table. But Mona does have the right idea, because we want to hit up the doctor. I think the next time we go see the doctor, I think we unlock her social link for real. Right now we don't actually have it unlocked yet. So that's probably going to be the first thing we want to do next time. Like, Ryuji wants to hang out, but yeah, I think we want to get started on the doctor. I just want to check. I think the vending machines haven't restocked yet. I want to check the one in the courtyard and see if we can get any more. Yeah. So no more SP drinks yet. I think right now, I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. This seems like a good place to stop, and then we'll pick up tomorrow.
Let's do it.
With it's gonna be a whole stream of social links. Basically, we're gonna start leveling these things up. We're definitely gonna try and get the doctor started, maybe get some jobs, and then once we get the social links leveled up a little more, we'll try and fuse some more personas and hopefully get them at a higher level. I just saved. I think I'm going to save again because I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to stop here. So, check back tomorrow, and we'll knock out some social links. All right.